Man, what's up with the collective? Y'all know we back with another banger, another reaction. I appreciate everybody who been tapping in, running up, and subbing up. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop them uploads. Y'all know we coming with about 4 videos every smooth 7, man. And this is for entertainment purposes as well. And when you like and comment and subscribe to the channel, helps collective grow, helps collective get bigger, helps more people who like this type of content tap in with this content. Even if you ain't subbed up, I appreciate you as well. If you watching on your TV, it's all love. I appreciate you as well. Hope you having a smooth set. Shout out to the collective. Y'all know I love y'all. We back with another one. But I ain't gonna hold you. See, I already know what it is. Let's get straight to the video, man. Let's go.
Okay, so you want to activate your pineal gland and open up your third eye. It's actually very straightforward, but it takes practice. So what you need to do is very simple. Understand that your energy center is based here, where the solar plexus is and the sacral chakra is. So we need to push that energy up, and how we do it is by awakening it through breath work. So by inhale, exhaling, abdominal breathing, that will awaken your energy center. Then from there, what you do is you draw the breath in. When you draw the breath in, you must create the root lock. So lock tight, contract the energy there and bring it up. When you bring it up to third eye, hold the pressure there at full breath. When you hold, you want to squeeze the lock. It's almost like you need the bathroom, but you're trying to hold it and you squeeze that root lock. When you squeeze, you feel this chemical release. Then you know the pineal gland is being activated and the third eye is starting to open.
Interesting.
The Let's Get It video literally got so many gems in it. So we talk about predictions, predictive programming, distractions, right? Y'all say they got to tell you the truth before they do what they say they're going to do. Look at the 24 in this jersey. 2024. He knew. And then check out the bar. And then here's the craziest part about it. 50 Cent made him manifest this, bro. But for y'all, if you know, you know. Let's get past it, though. Let's take a look at these bars real quick, because Diddy might actually be one of the only rappers living his raps. He say, call me Diddy. I run this city. Send the cops, the feds, DA to come get me. These chumps want to leave me for dead. They coming with me. So now we just got to wait on who coming with Diddy. That's crazy. No Diddy. No Diddy. Pause.
Hey. So yeah, we know Diddy a distraction from other things as well, but y'all know here, we check it all off the board, bro. So if it's distraction, we gonna get the distraction. If what they distracting us from, we gonna get that too. We've been doing that since day one, collective, y'all know. But how y'all feel about that? Hey, and I said this, and I don't know if y'all heard me, I don't know if y'all seen my post, but I was talking to my sister, and I was like, yo, because everybody was asking me about this. I was like, yeah, as soon as Power get a spinoff, bro, mark my words, I'm speaking it into existence now. I said it then, I'm saying it again. I'm jumping in the spinoff, bro. I'm jumping in one. So y'all see me up on there, bro, and I got me a role. Hey, you're gonna be like, hey, I remember your videos. I still be watching them. I'm telling you. And I'll be putting on for the collective. But how y'all feel about that? Diddy situation kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. The clip before that, bro, I don't know nothing about the face, but that's crazy. Who is? I'm gonna have to look a little deeper into that. It says something about I can't say the word, but you know, YouTube's guidelines. But I'm gonna dive deeper. Let me know if y'all know anything.
With the breath, and if you get a little passionate and you start doing it, and you have a target, that pineal gland, one slow, steady breath, you're pulling that energy up. Pulling up your perineum, pulling in your lower abdomen, locking down your core. And as you squeeze like this, as you draw the breath up, which way is that fluid going? And you're creating that field. You pull it up into your chest. When you get it up into your chest, your shoulders come down. You lock your entire torso, all these muscles, and you squeeze like that. You bring it through your throat. You straighten your spine. You finish your breath right on that pineal gland. Right between the back of your throat and the back of your head. And that's your target.
So the UN is meeting today. Kind of funny we had this conversation year ago, we talked about blue helmets being in the United States, right? How the sovereignty of the country is gone. I hope you're ready for the shit show. It's about to begin.
Guys, I pulled over on 95 North in Port St. Lucie, Florida. And I can't make this up. I mean, there were so many people staring in the sky. And it's like a projector came out of the clouds. Then there were rainbows. Then there were like portal-looking round things. Then the sun was next to the moon, which completely shocked everyone. Look at this. If you see what I did just now with the camera, I went up and down and out. Then there were a couple things floating this was something out of a movie. I have never, ever seen anything this freaky weird. People were freaked out. We were all staring. And then these floating things were going on. Talk to me, people. Talk to me.
Like I said in one of my past posts, this Diddy shit is a distraction. Right now, all the world leaders are having a discussion about our sovereignty. While we focus on being distracted with all that other bullshit, we got bigger fish to fry.
Can somebody explain, first of all, what was in the sky? What's in the sky? It do look like a projector. Something's being projected. It looked like that to me. If y'all was there and y'all seen it, spam it up. Also, clip after that. I told you. We're going to talk about the Diddy situation. We're going to talk about the things that they're distracting us from with the Diddy situation. It's only right. We got to be well-rounded. So it can't be one way. It can't just go one way. We can't be like, oh, that's the distraction. Because it still might be something in there that they might be hiding. You know what I mean? Might be dropping something in there. So we can't. Got to stay open-minded. That's my advice, man. That's what I'm trying to create here. Just everybody stay open-minded. Everybody stay respectful. Everybody stay together, regardless of the differences. Differences of opinions, differences of skin tone, differences of how you look at, I don't know, how you eat, things you like, just differences in general. That's why I'm trying to create a safe space for all that. So we all could just be one, man.
Ça, c'est une forme de vie extraterrestre, et regardez bien comment elle se comporte, c'est ignoble. Alors d'où elle vient cette vidéo? Donc c'est un scientifique qui travaille dans un laboratoire privé, qui en définitive a dû travailler sur des formes de vie qui apparemment ne venaient pas de la Terre, et on lui a demandé de bosser dessus, de sortir des rapports, etc. Donc il a filmé en gros ce truc-là, c'est vraiment incroyable. Donc c'est une sorte de verre géant, où il y a plein d'œils, et c'est des yeux qui peuvent se rétracter, se cacher, vous voyez, comme, voilà, exactement, et c'est assez inquiétant. Donc lui atteste que ça ne vient pas de la Terre, évidemment ces super ne m'ont pas dit que ça venait d'ailleurs, que ça venait de la Terre, ils n'ont rien dit, ils ont juste dit pose dessus, fais-nous des rapports sur ça, et voilà, donc du coup, il a décidé de la partager après que le gouvernement mexicain ait montré 2 corps de forme de vie nigérienne qui étaient momifiés. Vous pouvez taper sur internet, il y a des articles partout, même sur YouTube, vous tapez Alien, vous allez voir les 2 corps. Donc voilà, donc,
average human being has no idea about the world that we live in. Football stadiums are energy harnessing centers. That's why they have opposing colors facing each other to generate energy. We live on a motherboard. We live in an electromagnetic world. We are electromagnetic beings.
That damn alien clip, bro, that is one of the nastiest things I've ever seen. Oh my God, bruh. That thing look nasty. That shit look nasty. Am I tripping or not? I had a hard time making it through that clip. I did. But the clip after that, I saw something interesting, right? That I just remembered. I was scrolling on Instagram, and this dude made a whole miniature city out of computer parts. And the shit was crazy. He made the architecture that he used, how he built it. It was crazy, the detail of the landmarks that are real. He recreated those in computer parts, and they were like super tiny. I don't know if y'all seen it. I seen it on Instagram, but just the fact that they just connected the dots like that. Was like, whoa, that shit's crazy. I'm just now remembering I seen that clip on Instagram. But hey, it, like you said, if you know, you know.
The owl is in his sleepy temple. Let all within the grove be reverenced before him.
Bohemian Grove, I assume.
Anyone explain this big ball of fire in the sky? What is that? That's insane. I've never seen anything like that in my life. That's definitely not a meteor. Stay weird, y'all.
But I also say watch out for blue. Y'all get it.
There it goes. Look, watch it. Watch the building. There it goes.
If you don't know what cosmic indifference is, I want you to watch this. Look at my hand waft over that. Look at these ants, and they don't notice. This is cosmic indifference. Me, my presence here. There are lots of ants. They're having a war, it seems. A war over what? I have no idea. I don't care. I don't speak their language. I'm bigger and much more vast than them. My world is so much larger than theirs, they couldn't even possibly grasp what I do on a day-to-day basis. If I step on them, they would scatter, confused, and it would be a regular Tuesday for me. There's thousands of them in entire colonies, building an entire vast cities, probably lives they've all constructed together. They probably value each and every one of their lives, probably a hive mind society of some sorts, and I don't care. I generally don't. Ants are beautiful. And there are some of us who care about ants deeply, some of us who study them. That is cosmic indifference. There's a presence that views us as ants, and they watch us, and they endure us, and they see things, and our world is the universe. And their world, the ants' world, the underground caverns, that chasm throughout the entirety colony that they have, that's their world. And I'm going to walk past them and not bother them and let them go and not think about them. That is cosmic indifference. The fact that the universe doesn't give a damn. It doesn't care. It never will. It walks past us every day, and we do nothing about it. And we try to understand why it walks past us.
I love that. I love how you just put that. Now imagine if there's another species that's more. Imagine we're the ants and there's another species and they're humans and we're ants, right? And they looking at us from that distance. Now there are some people who would get rid of the ants. Some people who dislike the ants. There's some people who admire them. Some people who study them. Some people who actually love and care for them. I think that's how it is with another species that's probably looking above us. Just because we can't see them or our minds don't understand them, or when they do something to us, y'all get what I mean, we build a perception of them. Or we like to say they're not real because they don't come to our world. I mean, damn, we don't go to their world. Y'all get the message. But what if that was like, just for a second, step outside the box. If you're one of them people who don't believe that there's extraterrestrials or other life forms out there, or you believe that they all bad, like what if like a person like him, let's say the ants could understand and grasp what he's getting at, they would consider him a good human. But then there's some people who would step all over him and mess up their world, you know what I mean? And then there's bad ones. So if it's like that with us, why wouldn't it be like that for them? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Somebody spam it up. And that ball of light going over, what if that was just mainly like a projection? Just asking. What if it was really nothing? It just made it look like that. Y'all remember when they had that Panther come out of the Carolina Panther Stadium? They showed us a little bit of that then. Why wouldn't they do it then and maybe in the future?
Unbelievable. This is not a rainbow, it's a light bow. Absolutely beautiful. That is not the sunset, but this goes all the way up and over to that. Beautiful Sedona. Never gets old. So gorgeous.
Hell was that?
Y'all know how, like, since 2020, a lot of people have been saying they don't feel like they are living in reality? Like, it feels like a game, like a virtual reality. Because I know I've been feeling like this as well. Then my daughter came to me tonight and was like, Ma, I was telling my boyfriend the other day, I've been feeling like I am not real. Like, every day when I get up, I feel like I'm not living a real life. Like, I'm just in a video game, being controlled. I'm like, really? Like, this is my first time hearing about it. So she's like, yeah. Then I looked it up, and it's called derealization. Like, I did not know there was a name for this. So then immediately it brought me back to a video that my supporter sent me about 2 days ago. And it was of Elon Musk on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he was explaining exactly why we've been feeling like this. I'll take a listen and let me know what you think. You think he onto something? Or do you think they just want us to think that this is what's going on? I don't know. I'm leaning more towards he probably know what he's talking about because he's exposing a whole lot, and you know they love to put the truth in plain sight. Not only that, how else do you explain why everybody is feeling the same exact way?
How people say life doesn't feel real ever since 2020. Yeah. Well, look, it's because it isn't. For the decades leading up to 2020, there was something going on that the general public never could have expected. Certain aspects of our technology weren't only just providing services for us, they were planning a dramatic shift of consciousness. Google Earth, for the last 25 years, has been creating a completely digitized, three-dimensional blueprint of the entire planet. A perfect database of 3D tracked images of what our external world looks like. While all of our devices that were inside the home, riddled with cameras, have been slowly building back-end digitized replicas of what our households look and feel like. Silently, this siphoned visual information was being harnessed to build a massive digitized replica of our world inside and out. A kind of complex virtual reality that perfectly mimics the real one. Our digital footprints were used to create hyper-realistic digital avatars in this world that look and feel just like us. This virtual reality was being prepared for us to step into.
Okay, wait. Even if they made this digital replica of the Earth, how would they put us in there without us knowing?
Our cell towers are essentially riddled with high-powered neurotransmitters, which, with properly pressurized electromagnetic field disbursement, could be used to target the consciousness in every individual within range and essentially absorb the consciousness out of the body and relocate it theoretically even into a digital environment. This process is called a snapshot conscious swap. It can happen instantaneously without the individual being able to grasp what had happened. They'd maybe feel lightheaded for a moment, think it was nothing more than a heat wave. And at some point during 2020, that is exactly what happened. It's why a lot of people couldn't smell or taste. The simulation was still catching up to synthetic scent and taste transmission.
If for nothing else, what I will say is it's a very interesting concept. Like I said, y'all let me know what you think in the comments. As always, peace, love, and light, and gratitude for watching.
She said her daughter felt the way she felt. I never felt that. When I was a kid, I used to get in trouble for saying, I used to say this thing to my mom. I used to be like, Mom, I remember coming from man, this sounds crazy. I used to be like, Mom, I remember coming from a purple egg. And there was this girl in my class. I think I might have said this in a video before. But I used to be like, she come from not a purple egg. And I used to be like, Mom, I remember coming out of this egg, it looked like the Matrix. This before the Matrix even came out. And she was like, stop saying that. Stop saying that. And I was like, Mom, I came from a purple egg. I remember coming out of the purple egg. And I remember seeing all these different eggs. Yeah, it looked like the Matrix though. This is what I remember since I was a kid. So I always felt like this reality wasn't real. But now I'm thinking that as she said that, and then Elon Musk says what he says. How y'all feel? How y'all feel? Y'all think that's what happened in 2020? I didn't have the lose taste or lose smell. I didn't have that. I've not had it like twice, 2 or 3 times I've caught it, but I never, at that point when I didn't lose taste and I didn't lose smell. I just felt like it was the flu times 100. It was different. My breathing was kicking my ass more than anything. But how y'all feel? I would say maybe Elon Musk wasn't reaching. He wasn't reaching. I don't feel like, but everybody entitled to their own opinion. Let me know.
If it was all that I got, it would have never been proven as Bigfoot. Here's one of the photographs. This looks like an artist's drawing, but it's not. It's actually a photograph. I just had to crank up the contrast and brightness and saturation so you could have a good look and see his eyes and his nose and his fur.
Cap or fact?
And the ETs say, this is most amazing because they don't forget. They said, you're the only planet that forgets when they come in, have to find their way back. And I asked them one time when we were doing the sessions, why this happens? Wouldn't it be better if we remembered our contracts, if we remembered our plan of what we were supposed to be doing? They said it wouldn't be a test if you knew the answers. Well, this is the hardest school in the universe.
But what's their test then?
They've already done it. They have much easier lives than we do. This is the most challenging planet in the universe. You come here, you come prepared to really learn a lot, and it's very, very difficult. Not everybody chooses to come here.
So are you saying our future lives possibly could be on other planets where you don't need to go through such tough challenges?
You've already been on them before anyway.
So why go? But why would a soul want to come de-evolve then if it's coming here? Is de-evolve? Is it de-evolving?
No, it's not. It's
here,
just
or?
a different form. They learn a lot by coming here because it is so challenging. There's so much you have to learn that it's very hard. They said they greatly admire anyone who takes on the Earth's challenge.
Yeah, Earth ain't no damn joke, is it? Spam it up if you agree. Now, before giving this take, I just went back a couple of times. to rewatch that. Just to make sure I'm seeing what the hell I think I'm seeing. And y'all free what y'all believe, but I'm going to go ahead and say I think that was a Bigfoot. And I'm going to go ahead and say it's because I also just read a comment, and I told y'all about the comment about somebody in the collective. Let me know that that's what Bigfoots be doing. They be when you get too close, they start tossing them trees like that. And he said one was tossing trees into the water like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and ride with what I heard. I'm gonna go ahead and say that clip is real. That's what it was. That's what it was. Let me know what y'all feeling. Spam it up, because I'm saying somebody literally just said in the comments that that's what happens. And we see a video of that. Come on, bro. No. And that was a big ass tree. That wasn't small, bro. That wasn't small. Imagine if that was a human. You see he said he's staring at that motherfucker.
Fake healers exposed, y'all. Look at that title, okay?
I'm surprised to see this. Dr. Sebi's son, Victor, is on Tasha K stream exposing all the fake ass healers right now. We got about 2,000 people in here. I'm pretty sure it's probably a pre-recorded live stream or whatever. But still, it's happening, okay? Y'all can't hide from the bullshit, okay? We see right through you. But those of you who can't use discernment and y'all just so pressed on the fact.
Hey, yo. My video is popping up on the screen right under there, bro. That's crazy as hell. That's crazy. Hey, my bad. I don't ever stop the video in the middle. I apologize. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Like, I'm like, wait, like, hey, my bad. I apologize, collective.
Is black and they sprinkle a little truth in your face, whatever. Y'all don't question certain things, all right? Wake up to the bullshit.
Notice you're flying in a helicopter. Those places with roofs, they didn't do it. It's the right materials. Yeah. So we gotta change that. Anyway. We're gonna put some trees.
Y'all remember that clip?
So we all know that Africa is large, right? Like super large, larger than what they draw on the map. So Africa got this swamp, right? Called Sud Wetlands. And in this land, it is so thick and swampy that no one lives there. No one goes there. It's between Ethiopia, Congo, and Central Africa, right? Now, they're saying that there's dinosaurs still living in that swamp. Even the natives there are saying, like, yeah, bro, like, it's called the Membe. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm going to write the name down so you can know what the name of this dinosaur is. You ever watch that little cartoon and they had this long neck dinosaur? It's one of them, but it's the miniature one. I'm gonna just show you a picture of that too, because I don't know how to. I'm not a person who went to dinosaur like events to learn what dinosaurs are. All I know is a T-Rex, but yeah, there's a living dinosaur in that.
Is he reaching?
Incredible supercell over downtown Oklahoma City.
Shit look crazy.
Have you guys ever seen something like this? What in the world is going on, y'all? When has a squid ever have the abilities to climb a tree? They are calling this thing the American pine squid, and I had no idea this was a real thing. This was found in the jungles or the woods of Missouri, y'all. Missouri, when have you ever had something like this? See, this game is getting updated more and more, y'all, because we're seeing all these different creatures come out of different places. What is going on? Y'all see that? Look at that. Y'all see how the head's got like grass or hair all over it? Look at that. Now, I would want this to be AI because I would never want to come into contact with anything like this, but we have the creator saying that this is in Missouri. They were out in the woods and they came across this thing. Are you kidding me, y'all? And then to have the nerve to have all those tentacles, the most amazing times are happening in our lives right now, y'all. Y'all need to be going outside to see what kind of new upgrades God has given us because the game is upgrading. It's ascending. A lot of the old are dying, and at the same time, we have new life in abundance coming onto this planet. Have you guys ever heard anything like that before? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, y'all. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during these interesting times. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Let's get this shift. Peace in.
Part of me think that's a fake ass clip. I don't know, man. We start seeing some shit like that, everybody need to run. Everybody need to run, bro. Go get that fire and go, hey.
me sale. Hijo, ya entra al almohadón nada.
Y vamos a acá.
They was about a whole hour late with panning the camera back to see it come back to the ground. I wanted to see it come back to the ground. Am I tripping? Or I think we're a little destructive sometimes. We want to see it hit. If you want to see it hit the ground like I did, you got a little bit of that destruction in you. You got a little bit of it in you. Like I didn't want to see it hit the ground and people be down there. It looked like it was in the mountains or something. It looked like nobody was like out there. I was hoping it was gonna be a water that it maybe landed on, but yeah, I just want to see it come down. I want to see the effect of it. But like I said, if you want to see it like I want to see that, then you know you got a little bit of that destruction in you. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. You just gotta know how to turn it on and turn it off, when to use it and when not to use it. That's my advice. But y'all know we made it to the end of this, and if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop them uploads. Y'all know we coming with about 4 videos every Smooth 7, and this is for entertainment purposes as well. And when you like and comment and subscribe to the channel, helps Collective grow, helps Collective get bigger, helps more people who like this type of content tap in with this content. But Collective, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all as well. Hope y'all gonna have a Smooth 7. Ain't no hope. Y'all gonna have a Smooth 7. And if you ain't subbed up, you just watching on your TV, or you just like coming to the page, watch the content, or whatever the case is, I appreciate you too. You gonna have a Smooth 7 as well. And until I see y'all in the next one, y'all know what it is. We gone.
I just check my account. Sheesh, at the amount. You probably know what